I don't think of it as being science fiction because it's set in the very near future. I think the idea of cloning human beings so that they're born, if you like, as adults is a purely science fiction idea. However, the film to me doesn't feel like a science fiction film as much as a futuristic thriller.
I never categorize films. I have a hard time. I don't know. I always say it's a action movie with a thrill and some love sequences, and it's a human story. I mean, it's an adventure. Surely, I'd say it's definitely an adventure. And no, it is impossible. It is quite fictional. I mean, it is quite fantastical. The idea of being able to clone a human and have a 3-month gestation period, and then have this, adult human, I think is quite unbelievable. But of course, they're doing cloning right now. They just cloned that dog.
Oh yeah.
An Afghan.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, why an Afghan?
I don't know. I don't even like Afghans.
Did they ask you first?
What kind of dog would you like?
Scarlett,
Whatever Scarlett says, we'll go.
I'd clone a beagle. No. I don't have any use for one, really. I don't think so. I'm not impelled to want to live forever, or certainly not yet. And I tell you why I'd have a clone. I'd have a clone purely to do
press junkets.
Yeah, press junkets
That's
and
what I was-
publicity, and maybe a bit of the occasional paperwork thing.
Of snakes?
No.
No. Mm-mm. Not afraid of snakes. No.
Interesting question. Have you got one on you? You're about to.
Wait.
Why do you ask that?
Because of the rattlesnake.
Oh, because there's a snake in the film, of course.
Yeah. No, I don't. Have you actually seen this? Hi, Scarlett Johansson.
Hello, Ewan
in
McGregor. I play the part of
Iron-
Jordan 2 Delta. No, I don't. The simple thing is with accents is that, for instance, in Britain, if you're an actor who comes from Britain, in our theatre, you have to be able to play different accents, because in Britain there are so many different regional accents. In Scotland alone there are 50, 60, 70 different accents. So it's something that you learn to do, and it's quite simply. People think of it in America. It's funny, in America people think of it as losing your accent, but it's not. You're putting on a new accent.
Right.
It's just something you learn, and you have to work at it. And I have a very good coach in America, Carla Meyer, who teaches me how to sound American, or I've worked with her on Big Fish to do a Southern American accent, on Stay to do a standard American kind of East Coast accent, and I worked with her on this to do a Michael Bay action movie American accent.
And I think most actors are good at accents because they're good mimics. So, and I find that's why most actors have good singing voices as well, because they can mimic things, and you can mimic instruments and things you hear. No, I would certainly not go. I certainly would not go to the island. No, go to see the island, but don't go to the actual
island. Yeah.
There is no island. It's a lie.
There is no island.
Yeah.